I received a question from Ghost369, and I wanted to answer this question because I think this is pretty useful. Ghost369, thanks for the question. Nice use of zero in the Ghost name. By the way, if you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. Might take me a bit, but I will get to you. So the question is, of course I locked my phone up. Would you use waterproof mitten shell? Use a waterproof mitten shell in temperatures lower than minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about minus 33 degrees Celsius? Absolutely. So even though the likelihood of there actually being liquid water out when you're in minus 30, minus 40, and minus 50 degrees is achingly small unless there is an open body of water somehow, the shell gloves that usually come with mittens are almost always water super repellent. Now, I say that because I own the Revolution gloves. I have the old version that went with me. They made the big improvement, and they all claim that they are waterproof. However, I've discovered over time that the seams are not exactly perfect, even though they're sewn super nice, especially my black diamond gloves too. They can get wet inside. Now, whether it's a function of me sweating in my hands because I was at the South Pole, and yes, minus 35, minus 45 degrees, actually I was working so hard I had sweat in my gloves. It was totally crazy. I found my black diamond gloves, even though they look a little bit thicker, they were not as warm. They are loaded with Polar Tech. They're super nice, but these big old gauntlet mittens with liner gloves tend to keep my fingers warm. I wasn't using liner gloves back in the day when I was using my black diamond gloves. But yes, absolutely waterproof all the way. Because if you got to sit in snow and you got to put yourself down there and you got to mess around and munch on that snow, sometimes you can warm the snow up a bit, and the last thing you want is water percolating through the gloves. Now, as I said, these are highly water repellent. I mean, if you literally put your hand in this thing, put your hand in there, and then dunked it in the sink or the tub or a pool or whatever, I'm pretty confident water will percolate through. So these are not like waterproof as in drowning deep sort of water, but rather contacting on snow and ice for a relatively reasonable length of time. Yes, these will keep your hands dry. I always would do that. If there is a water or non-water repellent or waterproof glove that's designed for minus 30 and below, especially a mitten, I would be really surprised. Please show me. That would be fun to see. Maybe sealskin mittens, but those are kind of waterproof too. So very good question, Ghost369. Thank you very much. Please ask questions below. That helps me a lot to bring you information that I might not think of, but it will help you out and help others out too. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.